Hey guys. Okay, so I'm making this little video because God brought something to my eyes recently that I wasn't even paying attention to. Lately he's been showing me how there are things that I've been so impatient for, so frustrated that he wasn't doing it in the time that I wanted. And I don't know why, but for some reason I thought I knew best. Yeah. Okay, come on, sports. Like, how many mistakes do you make? Come on. Anyway, but he's been showing me that the prayers that I have been asking for 6 months and longer, because there are prayers that I've been asking him for about a particular person who means the absolute world to me, and he's been making those prayers evident that he's answering them, that he's working on them, even though I am not as close to that person as I used to be. And it's taken 6 months for me to come to the point of being able to see those prayers into fruition. Yeah. So that's been really incredible. There are things that God is moving in that person's life right now that are just beyond what I can fathom. And when I say beyond, I really mean beyond, y'all. You don't understand. I know for a fact that God has a calling on this person's life that is so earth-shaking. Like, that's the best way I can explain it. Earth-shaking, because this person is going to touch so many lives. And I can't wait to see all the things he's going to do for the kingdom, because I know God's calling on him is amazingly big. Okay, and that was just the prayers from like 6 months ago, since September 9th of 2025 until today. And then God's also been showing me a few things about prayers that I've been fasting about for literally 2 to 3 years now. And I had given him a timeline. I had given him a deadline as to when to get this done, when I wanted to see it happen. And I was being so stubborn because I was like, if you don't tell me this in my time, then I just won't believe it's from you. I don't know why. I don't know why I let myself get down into that spiral, because that's obviously not from God. He never said he would answer us on our time. But there's like a couple of prayers that I've been asking for answers for since I was 19 years old. I told him I want an answer before I'm 28. Like, that's what you're going to do. This is what I decided. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, no. God said, oh, that's cute. Watch me screw that up. And he literally waited 8 days after I turned 28 to show me that he was answering those prayers. And then he waited another 6 months, something like that, to show me, hey, remember that prayer you asked me about that you thought I wasn't going to answer in the end? I answered it, just not in your time. So all that to be said, don't give up on the things that you've been asking God for. Be persistent. But while you're being persistent, there's something I've been learning. God is asking us to let go, but not give up. And that sounds confusing because I really did not understand what that meant. To me, letting go meant giving up. And now I'm coming to realize God's not telling me to let go of the promise or the prayer. He's telling me to let go of my expectations, of my timing, of how I expect it to happen, when I expect it to happen, and things like that, while still trusting that God's going to make it happen. He gave me a promise. He explained how things are going to happen. Yeah, caught you. No, he didn't. He did not explain how any of it is going to happen. None of it at all. But he did tell me it's going to happen. And the fact that God revealed it to me is what matters. Because it's not about the how it happens, in my opinion. It's about when God, not when sports wants it, how sports wants it. And that's been a really big lesson for me lately, because letting go is really hard for me. I get attached and I hold on. Like, I hold on and I grip it for dear life because I feel like I need that control. But it's the fact that I'm surrendering the control to God and saying, okay, I am trusting when God. I am not trusting when sports or how I thought it was going to be. And that's the whole meaning of let go, but not to give up. Anyway, I hope this helps somebody. I don't know who. I don't know how. But who knows? Maybe this doesn't help anybody until like 25 years down the line. whatever. As long as it touched at least one person, that's what I'm counting. So, you guys have a great day. Love y'all.